Hey guys, um, welcome. I know we haven't seen you all in so long. I have Miss Coco and Rosie with me. You guys want to say hi? Can you
Hello,
hear me?
everybody.
Oh,
I can hear
Hello,
you.
hello.
I'm waiting for it to start.
right. And yeah, so we just want to come on and do a craft and chat today, just because we had time and it worked out.
Mm.
So I hope everybody's doing well. And I know we haven't seen you all in quite a long time.
Now,
But
are you guys live?
yes, we're live now.
Okay, because I'm still waiting for you to pull up on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know if it's live on YouTube. I just know on StreamYard it says we're live
Oh,
now
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah, Sierra's live now. It's
Okay,
on
it's
I
your
see
it's
you
on
YouTube.
now.
my YouTube.
Ooh, is that you, Rosie? Or that's Sierra?
We gotta
You let
refigure it out. We haven't been on here in a little while, right?
Wow.
Reaccustom ourselves to it. Um,
Sierra, is
but
that new
yeah,
stuff
so
you're working on?
yes,
Or is that
I'm working
Rosie?
on the big screen's me right now. I'll go to Rosie in one
Wow,
second.
that's
And when
beautiful.
oh, thank you. I
it's a
have a
really
kind of
pretty book.
a lot of stuff on my desk, but I'm working on this little album thing I made forever ago, and it's just like it's made out of scrapbooking paper, really simple, and it's going to be an embellishment in a lace book, like a little haberdashery type of book that can hold everything because I put in it's just regular cardstock, and I put in some little pockets that I'm gonna fill with
Oh, wow.
goodies. And then I also, oops, right. And then I also have little cards that I made to hold the lace, and then more pockets in the back. And so I tried to make it so it had room for the embellishments
Okay, yeah, look at
or the
that.
boxes that will hold the embellishments, but this page is a little bit wonky. It's not
Okay.
the perfect size.
That's gonna
Wow.
sell like really quick.
The what?
So
You're gonna
Rosie,
sell that one really quick.
Oh,
If you are you gonna sell it?
Rosie, you and
I don't
Sierra have
know.
specs how to work with
Probably.
paper.
I
Aw,
I
that's
made it forever
adorable.
ago, but I'm gonna fill it with I finally got all the stuff and I'm just trimming up the edges of lace and gonna fill it with lace and all the boxes with goodies. I figured I'd do that today.
Wow.
Um,
So
Really
did you
but
pretty.
yeah,
make this
here's
as a template?
I did make templates, but I don't know where it's at. I gotta find them again, right? Because I wrote it all down because it was, yeah, that's what in the very beginning when I first made it forever ago, I was gonna make kits, of course, to make these and make all the
Oh,
templates and then you
wow.
use your own scrapbooking paper.
That's a
But
lot of work.
that was a long time ago.
I'm gonna share out
I gotta find it. Let me show you, Rosie.
like oh
You want to show what
Oh,
you're working on, Rosie?
thanks.
well yeah, I was just gonna share the link so that
Okay.
but yeah, I'm working on my glue book on one of my glue books.
That's
And
fun, Rosie.
it is a lot of fun. This is very relaxing for me because it's a no brainer. I
Oh
don't have to use
yeah,
my
Yeah.
right.
brain, just
Right.
my hands.
That makes it
So
easier.
yeah, this one, all of these pictures you see here, they're from an art book, and so yeah, and then I did some, with script and then pictures and um, all of these right here. These are another layer. And then what I've been doing right now is distressing it a little, sanding it down very lightly.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to be doing as well after that, I'm going to be stamping over it on some areas, doing a little
Oh,
stamping. So,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's something a little different.
Do
But
you ever cut your glue books apart, like make tags or anything
I
out of them?
definitely do. That's why I do it.
Okay.
That's that
Yeah.
guy. That's why I do the gluing, the glue book, because That's what I do.
That's what you're
Tags
gonna do
and
with
journaling
them.
cards, and I
Yeah,
never do the back of the pages for that purpose.
yeah,
You can do, yeah, postcards, pockets. It's endless what you can do. You just have it ready there and you cut it up, and trace
yeah,
whatever it is you want to cut out or on the area that you want to do. So
yeah.
yeah.
And it makes it nice and thick when you add all those layers too. You
Uh-huh.
know, you
Yeah.
can also make some spools like for ribbon or
Yeah,
lace or whatever. That'd be cute.
exactly.
I've done that. I haven't in a book. I haven't done that in a book, but I've done it on file folders a lot. So I have that
Oh,
nice stiff
okay.
Right.
backing. But that's a great idea.
I love it. How long did
Yeah.
that take you, Rosie? Is this like a year's
Oh,
project or
this page?
yeah? Just,
Oh no,
just
just it takes just a few minutes. I mean,
but you
yeah.
have to collect everything and fussy cut.
Well, no, the thing is that I have my books, and then see, like right here I have these pages that I cut out from another art book. Um and that one is going to be more like a abstract
Yeah.
rather
Okay.
than art like this. This is like, what do you call this kind of art? What do you call it?
Collage.
Models are
No, the pictures.
they're
Uh,
like
Oh, fine
statues.
art or
these are like,
classical art.
like our architecture,
Oh,
architectural.
Okay.
architectural, yeah.
Yeah, they're from Michelangelo,
Gotcha.
whatever, all kinds of, and these uh,
Statues.
statues and all of that. So,
Yeah.
what I
Nice.
did with these, I cut them with the trimmer. I
Okay.
used the trimmer and cut different sizes. So then
Okay.
they're kind of, more like, um, oh, what's the word? Me and my words, right? Uh,
Right?
That's
That
right.
always happens to all of us, right?
but anyway, they're all like square like, right?
Yeah.
Now the next page I'm gonna do with these pages, I'm gonna do like just cut them by hand, like I always
Okay.
have, and then maybe distress them on the edges. These I didn't distress,
Okay.
and only like the edges like that. But
So
yeah,
for the circular ones, did you mount those on a doily? It just looks like so much work.
no,
I
no,
think
these
Yeah.
they
are
come
this is
pre-cut.
another layer. These are other. This is ephemera. It's
Okay.
a
That's
doily
pre-cut,
paper,
yeah.
a paper doily, and then
Paper
this is
doily.
like a medallion, and then this is
Nice.
another little picture, and then this one as well, and this one.
Don't they
This
come like already like what's that thing called laser cut or something? Like
uh
they
yeah,
come
these right here,
pre-cut.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, Chiquita.
Makes it a little
Oh,
Welcome,
bit
Chiquita
easier.
Chiquita.
Crochet.
Yeah, I let her know that we were gonna be live.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
Hey,
So,
she found us.
Chiquita.
but Chiquita and I are gonna be live tomorrow on Chiquita's channel.
Awesome.
Good.
So come visit us.
Yes. What
Let's
time are
see.
you going live?
Let me see. I'm
Do you know
trying
what time you go
to
live?
share your live, Sierra.
Yeah, I didn't share anything. I just figured, we'll just go for it.
Let me see. I'm gonna go to Messenger.
I don't even really, I haven't been on even, I don't share anything on anything anymore. I haven't. I don't want to, I haven't really talked to, yeah, I can't even talk. I haven't really talked to anyone in a long time except Rosie and Coco.
And even that has been like,
I
hey,
know.
how's Sierra?
No, we're gonna scold. We're gonna scold Coco.
Uh oh.
Yes. Go. You.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and scold me.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you
I'm
prepared?
I'm sitting down. I've got my coffee. You can take as long as you want.
Oh
Yeah.
my. No, just that we've missed you, and why
Uh,
you haven't visited us.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't been on. I actually haven't been on YouTube lives in a while.
Yeah.
I'm watching videos like of people who do mosaics or paper mache or things like that. But that's what I put myself to sleep with:
Right.
making bread, inside out egg rolls.
I know I told Rosie you like to watch lots of food prepping and stuff, and you do lots of food prepping now and really enjoy it.
Yeah, I love it. To me, it's exciting as a crafting to watch a recipe and think, oh, I've got the ingredients. Let me try that. But Rosie, I'll
Yeah.
send you this cocoa bread because I'll bet you and Hector would love it.
Yeah.
And um, in Jamaica, the kids would come home from school and they would just throw a piece of Kraft or American cheese in it, and that'd be their after school snack.
Okay, let's see.
How do you hear about that in Jamaica? Did you watch it? Was it on
I've
one of
been
the videos?
watching these videos on bread making, yeah. So I'll
Ooh,
send you both
hi
a link
there.
because
Gilded Inspirations is here.
oh,
I don't. Do you know who she is?
Yes, you guys should
I
subscribe
don't.
to her. I subscribed to her recently, and she is very talented. I love her
Hi,
work.
hi, Marjorie. Welcome.
I found her on my channel, or not my channel. I found her on, I forget where I found her from, but she makes some really super sweet shabby chic type of crafts.
Uh huh.
And I found her recently, like, I don't know, the last month or so. So good to
I'll
see
share
Awesome.
your
you.
channel.
You're very talented. I love your work, Marjorie. Is Gilded Inspirations Marjorie?
Uh huh.
Hey, aw, look at
Ooh, two
everybody.
shabby shoes. There's
Oh, Charmaine. Hi. So good
Charmaine.
to see you.
How are you, Charmaine?
I hope you're well. 1 yard is 18 inches times two.
36,
One
yep.
yard? Yeah, it's 18 inches. It's 36 inches.
Times two. Yeah. I know. I'm like, oh, because I'm trying to put lace on these spools and make them a yard long.
Everybody sign up. I'm going to grab your links. So I just
Oh,
popped
yeah.
Marjorie's in there for Gilded. Let me get you Chiquita.
Gilded Inspirations.
Yes, and Miss Charmaine is super duper talented, so make sure to check her out. Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just fun to hear your voice again, Rosie,
Charmaine.
and
Aw, me too.
Sarita.
I thought you were mad at me.
Matt,
That's me.
I'm
I'm the
like,
one
what's
speaking
wrong
right
with that
now.
lady?
you thought I was Matt?
Yeah, I thought you were mad at me.
Oh
Oh,
my
why
gosh.
would?
I don't know. I always think the worst. I'm
Well, I
very
tell you
drama.
what.
No, don't believe that, ladies. I'm not drama. We are not drama. I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um,
No
Charmaine's
drama
mom
here. It's just that when
passed
we care for
away.
someone very much and then we all of a sudden we don't hear from them, we worry, right, Sarah?
oh yeah, life beats by us. But yes, we always worried about each other, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Um, but you
Well,
know what
please.
Jermaine said? Oh, there, go ahead, Coco.
Oh, anytime Rosie or Sierra, please just contact me and say hey.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's what I do. Just reach out to you. Um, and that's all we can do, right? And
Hmm.
no, yeah, everybody's good. But I wanted to say, Gilded Inspirations, and I believe that's Marjorie. I think that's her name because Chiquita said that. My name is Sierra. This is my channel, and um, I'm the one who's saying that I found your channel and I was very inspired by your creation. So I'm so
Oh,
glad. I think it's so wonderful you came and you subscribed to, or not subscribed, but came and checked out my channel. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
And
yes.
then Two Shabby Shoes, Charmaine. I'm so sorry for your losing your mother and
Yes.
that
Same here. Same here. So sorry.
you've been in. She says that she's been just right down the street from
I
you
know.
for
Like
so
where? What street? You need to
much.
come visit me. Come visit me.
Yeah, you guys should get in touch if you wanna
Because
do a
she
little
does say
visit.
she knows I'm, she knows where I live.
Oh, good.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
she
Hey,
should
knows.
Rosie,
Yes.
set up a time to hang
can
out
you
maybe if you're up to it.
type in chat so I can go to your site and grab your link?
Oh, sure.
Thank you, dear. All right, everybody, we've
So,
got my link up there. You've got Sierra's now,
and
and we'll grab
This
Roby.
is
Rosie, you
funny.
Roby.
said.
No, no, no. I don't
Well,
know
we have
why
11
it's
people.
not letting me. It says join the chat, and I click on it, and then it
Yeah.
sends me to connect your YouTube account to join the live chat. I am there.
Oh,
All
your
right.
YouTube must not be connected to if you're like on like
To your
sometimes when
StreamYard.
you watch from your sometimes when you watch from
I just
like
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right here on
your
my
web,
device.
yeah,
I'll
it
do it
depends
on
on
Okay.
what
the
device it
device.
is. Yeah.
And
'Cause
anybody else? We've got some folks that haven't said hello. You want us to share your chat? We have at least one new person here, so we'd like you to subscribe to her or vice versa. You want to pop your name up? We'll share it. And please give a thumbs up if you could.
oh yes, thank you. That'd be nice. But no
Uh oh,
pressure.
Chiquita wants your lace, Sierra.
Oh,
Oh,
I've gotten a lot of my lace from Rosie. Is she has amazing lace. She was saying she just sold some, and also some of it's vintage, of course. Um, that I love to go and get lace on. This is not wrapping on this page very well. Um, where do I get a lot of my lace from? You know, eBay, buying vintage lace on eBay is nice because you can get it at, well, it depends. Some of it's very expensive, but um, other places are reasonable. So I guess it just depends on where you're getting it from, really. But are you guys there?
Oh,
Oh, you're there.
yes, we're listening. I'm reading
Okay.
Marjorie's comment.
Oh, and then Charmaine says, I'm on the same street as you. Hopefully we can get together soon. Oh,
Hmm.
Charmaine, I've missed you so much, girl. I should have reached out, but I've had some stuff going on and everything too, right? We've all got our own crud going on. And so that's what's kept me from really coming on here, and I've lost my mojo, all the normal stuff. Um, medical stuff,
aw,
all that stuff that comes with age, right? And then,
Yeah.
but I just want to get my mojo back and keep moving forward. So that's my goal for right now.
aw.
And I think it'd be
Sounds like
fun to
this
us to do
this
lives.
is good timing for everybody to
Thank you,
Yeah.
get some
Coco.
hugs
And you
and
know what?
encourage
It's
each
a
other.
busy, yes, it's a busy time right now. And um, I mean, not right now. During the summer is a very busy time, right? So it's hard, and then we get back to kind of our normal flow
Yeah,
during
has it been
winter. We can
super
start getting
fast
things
for
out.
everybody? We're
Oh
just
yes, I
shocked.
think so.
It's they're
What did
talking back to school and Halloween. What?
I know, right? Jeez.
so Gilded Inspirations?
Right.
Marjorie says, "Thank you so much,
We need to
Sierra. I
stop
started
and smell the
crafting last
roses.
year.
Uh,
I'm pretty shy, but have
and his
so many
stuff, but that's
items.
right. You go back to yourself, huh?
Oh,
It's gone.
I think your crafts are amazing, Gilded Inspirations. I love your work, and you keep on going, girl. You make some amazing stuff, so you go. And your channel's awesome, and I love all your shares and everything. It's great. And then Charmaine said, I've been off everything since January. Yes, you will be back to your fabulous, shabby life at some point. I know, right? We always return sometime. Oh, and I don't mean to make you
Yeah.
guys worry. I know I've been gone so long. And I know I've been like recently posting some dog videos. And
Yeah.
the thing is, um, so I have a dog and we kind of inherited him, and he's a sweet fellow and all that good stuff. And he's uh he's made such a huge impact on my life with, he just really makes me smile, and he's just a really sweet dog. And I
Oh,
haven't really I've grown so close to him, and I walk him a lot, and it just gives me so much peace to walk and just enjoy that time of self-reflection and all that stuff. And walking is so good for you and good for your heart and everything else. And it's just peaceful to walk him and around the quiet neighborhood, and it's really fun. So I was like, I think some people might enjoy going on the walk with me, because it's such a fun thing. So um that's why I started doing it. And also another reason is because I have some residents, and they have really um, enjoyed watching, hiking through the woods, or let's go, walking your dog videos and stuff. And they really enjoy it, because they can't get out there and walk themselves as much as they would love to. So they like watching it on YouTube. And so I'm also making them some videos as well, just to enjoy and see, around my neighborhood and stuff. So yeah, I thought that was a little fun, and it's just something fun to do. And yeah,
Hi, Don. How
the
are
rest
you?
is history,
welcome,
right?
Don.
Hi, Don.
Hey, everybody. Donna's having great sales. I'm going to grab her link. You
Oh,
want
she's
to go
selling.
see all her goodies.
Yeah.
She Dawn likes to travel to estate sales. She does all the legwork for us, and her prices are just wonderful. So let's figure out her link here. It'll having a hard time on this new old phone. It's a new
Right.
phone, but it acts so old. It's like a dinosaur.
Oh,
And when I go
yes.
to type, it disappears my words and letters. And ay
Yeah,
ay ay.
you had mentioned that even, I remember like way back when that was happening to you. What a pain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I bought it just so I could do lives, and nobody has my phone number.
Right?
All right, I think I've got Dawn's link, everybody. So go over there and sign up. And she also has a Facebook page, right, Dawn? And you can get notified. But definitely go over and sign up, get notified. Dawn just posted some of her sales.
Oh, great. Yes, make sure to check one another out. Let's support each other. Um,
And
Great.
ladies, my sales are every third Thursday of the month.
Yes.
If
Yes.
anyone would like to come and join us or
Yes,
join me.
Rosie's awesome, and she has such
Um,
amazing things. And like I was saying, a lot of the lace I get is from Miss Rosie. So, and also fabric lace and all that yummy stuff. And she also does lots of destashing type things. Yes, definitely check her out.
so yeah, I'll be there. I'm there every month.
Yep,
Every month.
good,
Right
good.
So you
now.
gals, I'm going to put Dawn's link
Great.
to
Here,
one of
I'll
her
look for your
videos.
videos. I can't see
And
them. Okay, gotta
what you
Okay,
want to do
dear.
is check out, she's got several links,
Okay,
several
okay,
different
Sharma.
sales going.
So Charmaine
Sharma.
said she can't
Charmaine.
say.
Sharma.
She's
Okay.
getting back to
Bye,
work,
bye,
and
Charmaine.
hugs, love and
Okay.
miss you too. Yeah, hopefully, like Rosie, gonna sell again. I have been making so many things, so we'll see how it goes. But one step at a time. Let's craft. I'm gonna craft first. So good. I love you, dear. See you soon.
Bye
So
bye.
we have Tea Friday in the house. And what's your name, Tea
Woohoo!
Friday?
Her
Hey,
I'm
name's
going
Tea
to share your
Therese.
Friday.
link.
Her name's
Therese.
Therese.
Yes, Therese.
Yeah, she had
Therese?
a test live. Yeah, Therese. She had a test live today for the first
Oh,
time. She's like,
Awesome.
It's my first time doing a live," and I'm like,
oh, good.
she was only there for 5 minutes. I'm like,
Awesome,
So,
Therese. You go. I know it's kind of intimidating, right?
it is.
Going live for
Therese,
the
did
first
I spell your name correctly? I just posted your link to your YouTube channel. And in her little byline, it says, I create one thing at a time or something like that. I love it.
time. Oh,
That,
good.
that's a
Hey,
good
that's
goal.
awesome.
Just stick with one
Yes.
thing at a time.
Take it one step, one thing, one step at a time. Right? That's my problem is I'm constantly moving from this to that to this to that.
That's my problem.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Coco has that issue too, right?
Oh man, I'm in so much trouble.
Here to there to the side and back. I know I cannot focus. I'm just constantly jumping around like a
Keeper.
crazy person. I have like I've been working on excuse me these needle book bundles. I've been making here. I'll come and show you a couple of things, but I've been doing lots of crocheting, so I made these bundles, or I'm working on these bundles. But I made these little crochet dresses because I want a little dress to go with each needle book. And I crocheted the in a bigger crochet and then I added the little pink around the um, bottom and the sleeves. And then
Oh, it's
I
adorable. Oh my gosh.
thank you.
Look at your petite work, Sierra.
And then, oh, look at these ones. These ones are smaller. I'm still finishing up, but I made some little teeny tiny crochet dresses. So these are in
Oh,
smaller.
that is
So I thought these would be
adorable.
so cute to put on in a needle book, and like it could be a little thimble cover or hold a little thimble
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
Or also it could hold a pair of scissors,
Oh
or
no.
it's just a little decoration thing. It's not even meant to hold anything. Um, and then I'm like, oh, I want to make more little doilies and stuff to go with each bundle. So I made one of these for each one, and then I made one of these.
Marjorie says, "How is that
Wow.
possible?"
I know. I love
And
reading that. How is that possible?
then I made one of
Did
these
I say it right,
too.
Therese? I mean, Marjorie. How is it possible?
So I've been crocheting up a storm here. And then and I also want to do some crocheting videos one day. We'll see, right?
Yeah, good
Um
for you, Sierra.
Today I crocheted this little guy, and I'm trying to use like thicker crochet thread to be able to show people how to do it because I use that very thin stuff.
Yeah,
And so this is some thicker crochet thread. I thought this was
beautiful.
fun. And I also thought which would be fun is to crochet with, I have so much embroidery floss. Like whenever I'd find it at
Oh,
an,
clever.
estate sale and it's brand new, I'm like, I'll just use that. So this is actually made out of three skeins of embroidery floss, just a pink, a green, and a cream. So I want to make a tutorial for this one day. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm
Really?
gonna try, because I bet you we all have a ton of embroidery floss because it's very easily to find or easy to find. A lot of at like estate sales and stuff like that. I know a lot of people still
Marjorie
have
said
that
that
stuff
was
in the packages.
exquisite.
What was it?
Chiquita loves making flowers. Marjorie said that is
Oh,
exquisite.
Oh, the little
flower.
embroidered. Oh, thank you so much. You're so
So,
sweet.
Sierra, I'm going to send you a link. It's an ad that's been popping up on Facebook, and it's a little cloth book, and inside it are pockets, and they're full of outfits and a little cloth doll.
Oh,
They're all like flat, but that's what
yeah.
your thing is reminding me of. So you could have the little dresses go on the little doll's dolly. So cute.
Like as a little, oh, like
Hi,
a paper doll
Joyce.
type thing, but made out of fabric.
Welcome, Joyce.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Hello,
Joyce
Hi,
Joyce.
Rogers here, Sarah.
Joyce. Yes, hi, Joyce. She actually showed up when I was walking my dog the other day. I'm so glad you can make it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Rosie, do you want to be on the screen?
Well, I thought I was.
No, no, I mean the main screen.
Oh, I don't
You
care.
are on. Okay, let's see what you're doing. I'm just
I'm just
wrapping lace
gluing.
on these
I'm just
lace
gluing.
things. You're glowing.
I'm just gluing.
Oh, gluing. I said glowing. I'm
Yeah.
You
glowing.
I
can
just
you
finished
can be glowing.
Yep.
oh, love shabby chic and vintage. I don't know who that is. But
I do, but
hello
I
and
can't
welcome.
remember the name. I know who that is. Why can I not remember? I watch your channel all the time. Love Shabby Chic and Vintage. She is so amazingly talented.
It's
Um,
Ivy. Ivy.
yes, Miss Ivy. I'm so sorry, Ivy. I love you, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I just like had a brain fart and I cannot remember your name. But yes, it's Miss Ivy.
But we agree you're talented.
Yes, you are so completely talented. I love your channel.
So I
All
was
right,
just
everybody. I'm popping in channels. Make
She's like,
sure if you want
hey,
to
loser, we're
subscribe.
like good friends. Or not loser, but you know.
Oh, we haven't forgotten about you, Ivy.
No. You know what, Ivy? I had a dream about you a couple um I don't know, like a week ago or something, which is so weird because I haven't, like I've never dreamed about, I hardly dream at all, and I don't really have vivid dreams, but I dreamed some reason I was in England, and because
oh England.
I had got not England but over that area, like in
In
Europe,
Europe.
and yeah, and I dreamed that I had nowhere to go and didn't know anyone and didn't know what to do, and I was like, "Oh, I know Ivy. I'll go to her house and see if she'll help me figure this out, what I'm supposed to do next." And you know what? You did. You helped me figure it out. So thank you. You're a reliable dream gal. Um, what have you been up to, Ivy? How are you? Me too, Ivy. I wish we could hang out. I wish I could hang out with all of you guys. I know. Maybe one day Rosie and Coco will come see me. I know I'm never getting on that plane. I'm probably never gonna get on a plane.
Chicken.
I don't think Coco ever plans on getting on a plane either, but I know Rosie.
Oh my God, I'd kiss the ground anytime I landed.
Right? Oh my gosh, I'm not a
Oh
plane
my
person.
word.
I'm afraid of planes too, but at the same time, um, I've done it plenty of times that
Yeah,
I kind of
just
lost
can't get in.
a little bit of the fear. But
Yeah,
now all I need is the money.
right?
Yeah.
The
Give
money
me the
for the
money,
ticket.
honey.
I'm
Yeah.
just so physically uncomfortable in a plane,
Oh
and when we were younger and
yeah.
Ernie back in the day, Ernie was a forklift driver for Coca-Cola, and if you had a good safety record, you could qualify for their rodeo. So he did things with his forklift, like sink a basketball, or he had to like steer things through a maze with his forklift load. Anyway, he
Oh
got to go to
wow.
what nationals, and they sent us down to Orlando on free Disney and free hotels, free meals.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, we suffered the layovers. and that we couldn't even
Oh.
like leave the tarmac because of something, I don't know, bird poo poo on the windshield. I don't
Yeah,
know.
whatever.
And
Something
it was
stupid.
like 2 hours just sitting there. And that was back when we were young and in shape. But
Yeah.
Florida was so oppressive. And what was that, October? We couldn't even breathe. It felt like
Oh,
compressed
like
air
how?
in our lungs.
Oh, oh my
So it
goodness.
was crazy. But anyway, when we got home, we were so delayed and we needed to get a ride. We actually took another flight closer to Lansing, Michigan, and somebody came, like 30 minutes away and picked us up. But the whole time I told Ernie, I'm just going to kiss the ground when we get home. I
Oh,
can't
I
wait to get
bet,
home.
right?
I'm
You
just
want
so
to go
tired of
home?
this whole thing. It wasn't even
Yeah.
worth it.
Oh no.
It
So
was so
that,
miserable. But anyway,
yes. No, that's crazy. Um, yeah, my mom and her husband go to Florida all the time because they have his kid, well, not all the time, but they've been there a few times because his daughter lives there. And they talk about how smothering and hot, just crazy hot it is. It's so uncomfortable. I can imagine, like, that's not a vacation to me. Like, ugh, no,
no,
thank you. Like, at all. And then but I want to talk about this forklift rodeo. That sounds super cool. So it's like it's just like trick riding
yeah.
forklift or like
And
trick
you, first
steering.
of all, you have to be accident free for a whole
Yeah.
year to even qualify.
Oh,
And
I bet.
Ernie just had so many high points, and we won stuff. Man, the swag. They made him a giant banner that we could hang from our porch.
That's so
National.
cool.
But
Yeah.
you if you drove a semi or all the different size vehicles, what is the one? The biggest rig? So the fifth wheel, something like that. Anyway, the whole event was held at Epcot's parking lot. It was so hot, the asphalt was like soup. So when the
Oh
rigs
my
would try to
God.
make their turns, it just
Mm-hmm.
melted. Their wheels went right into the asphalt, and it
Oh
was just
man.
so bad. And so we were saying, you know, what's going to happen to this poor parking lot? We're tearing it up. And they're like, nope, it reseals itself every night. And I thought I could
Yeah.
never live down here. And if you sat in one of the lawn chairs under the canopy, it sunk right into the asphalt. And
It's the
then,
what?
but it sunk right into the asphalt, your chairs that you sat
Oh,
on. And so, anyway, the guys from Miami came up to Orlando and they said, oh my God, this is hot even for us. And we're from Miami. So, yeah, we,
really?
we were miserable. Oh, those porta potties are smelling good.
Jeez, I bet. Um, yeah, that's horrible. But the asphalt, like here, some of the like when there, let's say, uh, there is it's a really hot day or whatever, and let's say there's some damage to one of the uh roads, like there's a crack, not a crack, but
Pothole?
like a yeah, pothole or something. They use this stuff, and I don't know. I think it's asphalt or whatever, and it's not cement, that's for sure. And they put it in there, and whenever you walk over it, it like is chunky, like
Oh,
it sticks to your shoes, like it's like a like a rock almost. It and it gets all
wow.
stuck to your shoes, and
Well,
just
that's
like this,
horrible.
yeah, and this goo, like this goo that holds all the rocks together. I don't know, it's some kind of something like what you're talking about. But yeah, and when you step on it, it molds and stuff. But usually, and then when it dries, it stays however, if it however it got all melted during the sun or whatever, and when it dries, it stays in that shape. So I wonder how theirs it settles back, flat when they're done, because you were saying it will be fine. They're saying, oh,
Yeah,
it will
it's
be
just
fine.
so hot
Yeah.
and it just fills itself in. But I just felt so bad because anybody driving those big rigs, they couldn't like make their turns like they would here in Michigan, with they couldn't execute their maneuvers well,
Yeah.
so they were all discouraged. But anyway, Ernie did really good.
Oh wow.
He made the basketballs, he ran the maze, he did the time thing, and you still had to maintain no accidents and whatever
Yeah.
right up until the time of the event, even after you qualified. So anyway, the next year, he qualified again. And I said, "Don't try so hard. I do not want to win a trip to Disney."
Yeah, right. Oh,
So anyway, we ended up just declining on the prize. But
yeah.
oh man, I'll tell you, Florida
Sounds
was
like the
so
money.
bad. The carpets in our hotel, and it was a nice hotel, they get
Yeah.
steam cleaned every night, but they felt wet, and
Oh,
it just
I
had that
bet.
musty smell. So I thought,
Ugh.
I don't know how people could handle this.
That's
Yeah.
because of the humidity.
Right.
Yeah,
It's so humid. Um, and we had some really horrible humid dates this summer. It's just gross. I don't like it. It just makes you feel, yeah, smothered. I guess that's the best wording for it. Um, but yeah, I'm so glad I don't live there. I know you, Coco, said you had some very humid nights and days at
yeah,
your where you live too. But yeah, being all the time in Florida, I mean, I'm sure it's just parts of Florida that are like that, not all of it. But
yeah.
we'll get used to it, I'm sure.
Orlando, I think where they're situated compared to Miami, we were shocked to hear that the Miami folks thought it was too hot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind
But
of crazy,
it's
right?
the coastal breeze down there.
Yeah, that's nice. So, what do we got here? So, I agree, Coco. Florida is beautiful, but I can't handle the heat and humidity. Uh, and then Joyce was saying she feels like I'm in a prison when I'm on a plane.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing much, just work and watch movies on Netflix. Yeah, I hear you. What a busy summer, Ivy, huh? And then Jakia said, Coco, what are you crafting? Oh, you got her back. And then what did you say?
Hey,
February to March or March 70s. What does that mean?
I told her when we went to Florida and it was so hot it was melting the asphalt. That was in
Yeah.
October. That should have been
Oh
a
my
prime time
goodness.
to go. So
Yeah.
imagine if
That's
it was summer.
oh gee whiz. Horrible, horrible. No, thank you. I will pass. Look at this. Look at this beautiful lace. I don't know why I love it so much. It's not like perfect or any or like and super
Can you
expensive. Like,
put it on you, Sierra?
is it on me? I think it's on me.
It's on
There it
you.
is now.
It's just beautiful beige type of
That is
color,
pretty.
and
Yeah.
you could put a ribbon in there or whatever. But I just love this. I don't know why. It's nothing super special or bridal lace or anything like this Venice lace. Um, but I don't know. I love simple laces. Look at this super old one. It's like so
Ah.
delicate. It's so dainty and delicate. I love lace, and I'll eBay is, I think, because I'll find little packs of, like look at these old laces. I'll find little packs of this is really pretty eyelet with the I don't know what that is. Pulled
Pretty.
thread. Gorgeous. I love eyelet lace too. Even had some
Oh,
tatting.
I like that one.
Right. This is a thicker tatting. Um, oh, you guys want to see something super special that I
Of course.
found on eBay the other day?
And
Like I usually do not, I have not been buying anything. This is all like old, old, old purchases. Um, like probably, I don't know, 3, 4 years ago. But this I found, I don't know when I got it, probably early this summer. But first of all, so this is like an old sample book pages. Look at this. It's a collar. Oh my gosh. It's antique lace, but I love, and it's all hand sewn onto this, like, it's like a sample page or whatever you call it. And I love all these little individual, look how small each one is. And they're so intricately made with this tiny little thread. I'm gonna cut these apart, of course, because
Oh, wow,
I
Sierra.
love,
I
love,
lost
love
you for
these
a
little
minute there, but
guys.
now I'm looking at something on a blue paper.
Yes, it's this handmade, gorgeous, exquisite lace that I found. And they're so tiny, so beautiful. I just
Don
love
says,
it.
snip.
I know, snip, snip, right? That's what we do. And then this one, look at even how tinier these ones are. All handmade. All these little tiny. And this string right here is just it being sewn to this paper. But the brown string is the actual little doily. So amazing. I couldn't believe I found these. These are like sample pages out of a big sample lace book this person must have had. And
I
then look
think
at
it's
this.
amazing how things find you, Sierra.
I know. Look at this. This is a full
Uh,
sample page of these. Look how tiny this stud is. This is all handmade. So there's this lace first, these two laces. And they have little samples. Look at that little, it looks like tatting.
you
Little
just gave me
tatting
an
there.
idea that was about as big as your thumbprint. You should take one of those in and have them stencil it onto your fingernail.
Right? I wouldn't let them frickin' paint it though. I don't think I'd be able to. I think this is
Okay.
tatting actually. But
Those
that
are
is a cute
sweet.
idea. Um, yeah, these are all handmade. Look how tiny the thread is. And there's
Very
this
sweet.
one, all of these. And these I want to, of course, use as little doilies. Same with these little ones. So beautiful.
Don said that's really cool to find those.
Right? I know. I've never found anything like this. I mean, I've seen other people find these kind of things. I've never been so lucky. And this is the only last page I have. But look at these motifs. Oh,
And I even
so
like the
precious.
crinkly paper.
Yeah, it's like about to fall apart, right? It's so damaged. But look at all the stitching on the back because they hand stitched all that stuff on there. Crazy.
That's a
Crazy,
great
crazy.
idea. Don
But
said frame it.
what?
Oh, Don was saying
Frame
frame.
it.
Think you
Well,
think you could get those scanned, Sierra?
what?
You think you could go get those scanned?
I don't know.
That would be awesome.
I don't know if that's because I don't have my own scanner type of thing.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
didn't Robert take some things to be scanned for you?
yeah, we went to this one print shop, but it wasn't. It's like a copy thing. Like they copied it,
Yeah.
like a copier. I guess it's the same thing, probably.
Oh, we've got a
Yeah,
Riv City
maybe.
Creative.
River City.
Hello there.
Hello, River City. Is
Oh, that's what's
that
her
one of
name?
your friends?
Deb, I think. That's Deb, right, Deb? Because I remember, yeah, River City Creative.
River.
But yeah, I think it's Deb. That's right? No.
Oopsie.
Yes. See, yes, I remember. You.
Yeah, good job. Go, Rosie.
Everybody, I
But,
shared her channel. Go give River City some love.
oh, yeah. Subscribe and support one another, please. Um, yeah, so I have this book of laces.
These are going to be pretty loaded, aren't they, Sierra?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, it's just one. This one is. I got. I need to fill my little boxes with all these. I got a whole bunch of like bling and buttons and trinkets and all these, all the fun stuff that we love. Little bows and bits and bombs,
So I have a
rhinestones.
question for you.
I'm gonna fill it with. Yes.
Are you going to, excuse me, create a template and then sell the template for people to make the book? Or are you going to create the books and fill them and sell them as complete books of lace and whatnot? Ooh,
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. I made this. I mean, I do have I think I did make, when I first made this, I think I did make a template, but I just, when we want to come on and craft today, this is a project that I've been meaning to finish and fill with the goodies. So
okay.
I
It
thought I would
looks
just,
phenomenal.
thank you. I
Really
just
coming
wanted to.
together fast.
Yes, I just wanted to finish it and get it together. And I never really keep anything I make because I don't have any room for it. So I definitely will be probably, yeah, selling the book. But I don't know for future stuff if I will be making some templates. If I can find the templates already made, then I might make a kit. I mean, I have other stuff right now on the horizon, like I'm making needlebook bundles and I got a whole bunch of treasure boxes. But
Yeah.
Sierra,
maybe
I
over
mean,
the
I'm
next.
sorry, not Sierra. Coco,
Yes.
Yes,
did you put in Chiquita's channel?
I I did. I'll do it again.
Because tomorrow, ladies, we're having another crafty live on Chiquita's channel.
Yes, and she does it regularly, so you definitely want to go
Oh, great.
subscribe. She does it on the regular, like didn't she do it every week or something, Rosie?
I forget.
Yeah, but she does it way more regularly, so you definitely want to go check her out if
All
you
right. So
can.
she said she'll be right back. Maybe she's going to create a link or something
Oh,
so that you
okay.
guys can go to her channel and see if she's got a, what do you call those? A preview link or
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. I don't
a
know what it's called
reminder?
though.
Set your reminder link.
Oh yeah, a
So
reminder thing. Yeah.
I have another question for you, Sierra. The page that you're working on right now, did you hand cut that page or did you use a die cut?
No, I hand cut everything. I don't.
Oh, so no
I
wonder
wish I
that
had die cuts.
that's a labor of love.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all
Wow.
just pretty much templates. I just draw out my stuff and then hand cut it because I don't have one of those scan and cut things. I mean, I know that those would be nice to have one of these days. I'll get one, but yeah, I just hand cut everything as of right now. It's just what I do with all my stuff. But I like to make templates so I can,
Oh,
so
I'm
other
sorry,
people can make it
Deb.
too.
I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Deb. I hope that he gets back to normal as soon as possible. What else? This one. All these pretty faces. But yeah, I love when they have these edges. I love this edging. It's so pretty. But anyone can just pretty much make these. It's kind of like you take all you got to do is make look into like how to make a mini album, and you just make the pages to hold lace, make them bobbins. Also, I think there's some like printable kits, like people make printable kits to just print and then cut out, and then you could use your scan and cut or whatever it is you got to cut them out. I can't remember who makes a kit like this, but I know some people do. I've seen them before. I've been making these kind of lace books for I don't even know how long. Rosie's made them too, but years and years. They've been around for a long, long, long time. Which one we should put in here? Such beautiful old laces. I'm gonna do this white one. You got this one, and this one. I love these old laces. So nice. Let's see what Rosie's doing.
I'm going to
Joyce,
pop a link in
Coco, I've watched some of.
for Ivy and anybody else. This is the best little British TV series. It went on for a decade. They had a couple cast changes, but it's called New Tricks, and it's based on the premise of retired policemen who have their old skills, not technological skills, and they're called in to solve cold cases. So it's cute because every once in a while they get paired with somebody who has tech skills. So you see how old fashioned wit works and new technology works, but it's so funny, the relationships. It is a little bit bawdy sometimes, but anyway, I thought, Ivy, you might like this. So it's called New
Oh,
Tricks. I'm going to pop that in for you. You can go copy that and set that in your reserve box for your next binge.
that sounds fun.
Uh, oh, really, Joyce? You got this memory back. Oh, I'm glad to hear you have some help, River City. Did we get River City's name?
Deb.
Deborah. Okay. And if I'm not spelling your name correctly, Marjorie and Charmaine and Deborah, and there's somebody else on here, please correct it.
Oh, what are you ladies all doing today? Anything fun
Look
and
at
exciting?
Rosie. That looks awesome, Rosie.
Yes,
Well,
looks very
it's
artistic.
very abstract.
I
Yes.
know, but
Uh,
did you
it's
create that picture in the upper right? Is that a
okay.
piece
This
together
one right
paper?
here.
Hang
This
on
one
one
right here.
way at the top. It might be slow on my
Yeah,
YouTube.
this is the one you're
It
talking about. Uh-huh.
looks like a
Yeah,
robe.
it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a robe. Yeah, and the reason why I put it on there because I really like all the different colors that it matches with everything else here.
Okay, I thought maybe you put the robe together out of pieces of
Oh
paper.
Oh.
no. No, but yeah, so I love how different it is to the first page, which is this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So I
cool.
did all my distressing on it and my stamping and my layering. So so whenever I want to cut something out, my page is ready there. And the
Nice.
same with this one, but now this one is so different because it's so colorful, so just very more
Yeah,
modern.
but that would look, yeah, but that would look nice as for sure. Like even
Oh, look
in the
how pretty
background
that
and
is.
stuff, like it's nice. You can add so
Right,
Oh,
much to
yeah.
change it up.
That's
You could
so.
even make it vintagey or whatever you want to do by just putting a
right.
different layer with something else.
Yeah,
Those
like I
stencils
can't
look
wait. Like
amazing.
this is fun doing this because it's a no-brainer, but
Yes,
it's more exciting when you're ready to cut something out, make something
right.
from it. That's
Yes.
when it's so more exciting.
But it is very nice to have those little things already the base of it made. It's nice to have it
Exactly.
made, so you don't
Yeah.
got to, make it all at one time
Uh-huh.
too.
And I guess I don't call them that just because I don't know, but a lot of people call them like master
Masterboards.
boards.
Yes,
I guess because of the size, and this is a big size. I'm
yes, yes.
doing this on a scrapbook, so for it's supposed to be for, I guess, for whatever you want, really. It's
Yeah.
photos or scrapbooking.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, I decided I'm gonna use it for my glue book, and then I can just have all my pages. And I mean, I do this all the time. I have a lot of other books that I've already finished and have used them
Yeah.
for my projects. And yeah, and I like that because I don't have to think about, get all your papers together and
Right.
everything to do what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And
A lot
yeah,
of
I
work.
I like I like it like this. I like doing this. It's relaxing. I don't have to think about it so much.
Yep.
I
Just
just
stick them
finished two
down.
very large teddy bears, and now I'm putting together. Oh, how nice.
Listen. Um. So my husband loves so much. Oh, I can't wait to see the teddy. I want to see the teddy bears. Are you crocheting them, Joyce? Are they made out of cloth or what are they made out of? The teddy bears. I don't know. I'm gonna find one now.
She
Put
said
in the
yes. I'm
boxes.
assuming yes to your question
Crochet.
here.
Yeah.
To the dress.
Try crochet. Yes to
Yes
the
to
dress.
the dress.
Yes, to the teddy bear.
I think I want to put buttons on these.
Ooh, what you singing, Rosie?
I'm just entertaining myself over here.
Oh,
I don't know
I'm
what
not
I'm.
entertaining you.
No, I don't know what I'm singing. I'm just.
Just singing, singing.
So we had an earthquake.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Mm-hmm.
When was
Sometime last
that?
week. Last week.
Last week?
We didn't feel it.
Oh,
Here where we're at,
yeah.
this little studio that where we live in, we
Yes.
don't feel. It's funny because we don't feel the earthquakes.
Oh, yeah, you have them often in California?
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is where I live, this little house where I live in,
Yes.
my husband and I, we don't feel the earthquakes. And people tell us, didn't you feel the earthquake? We're like, no.
Oh, no.
Was there an earthquake? So we didn't feel this past earthquake, and it was 5.4, 5.5, something like that.
Did
And we
your
didn't feel
uh
it.
did your uh did your daughter-in-law feel it?
Yeah, they felt it. Hmm.
Oh, so they felt it in the other room. See what I didn't think of is though how I'm gonna close these little boxes or hold them closed
Put it on
here.
you, Sierra.
Okay. I didn't think of, see, I have all these boxes and I should have put some ribbon behind them so I could tie them closed because now I don't know how I'm gonna keep them, like how's it's gonna, when the book stands up like this, I mean, it will stay together if you keep it all tied, but let's say it opens. See, that's why I need to make this page or something like,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
I should just tie a ribbon, making sure this page stays right here. So even if you open it
Oh,
up,
gotcha. Do you have a
so
little
even if you,
magnet?
excuse me, excuse me. Yes, I do. But how would I attach? I do have little magnets actually, but how would, so what do you think I would should put it like right in here and then like here, or what do you think?
Yeah,
If you
and then oh,
lift your box lid, can you use washi tape to put a magnet on the inside of the box and then use washi tape on the inside of the little flap? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look
you
into
can
that.
also use the Velcro little rounds, the
Oh
little mini
yeah.
ones.
Yeah,
You
but
can use
what?
those too.
Yeah, what I think would be even cuter though, if I would have done it in the beginning. Now it's not really an option, but is put a little piece of ribbon under each side and then a little tie. I mean, that would just be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that
Or
would
and
be
you could make it
darling. Yeah.
elastic and you could just open it because these little boxes are on the last flap of the page. And then also I made
Ah.
this last page so it will be up against here, so I could put a tie so
Oh,
it
okay.
will stay tied and nothing will open up. And then because these boxes I made them so they have this little flap right here, so they don't open until you actually have to open them. Um, because when the book sits up and on your shelf, it's gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm still
Well,
thinking
nice
about what to
job,
do.
Sierra.
But I want to put like little buttons in one, and then I want to put like in this one. I think I'm gonna put some little
Oh, okay. Look at
mini
that.
bits or crochet stuff. I don't know. I want to fill it with a bunch of treasures and that haberdashery type of stuff. This is so weird. These that haberdashery. Look how old this really sweet old vintage button is, and it has little rhinestones around it. I love old vintage buttons with rhinestones on them. They're the best. Maybe I should put this in there. Oh, see, and I made these even open this way so they don't open into each other. I made this so long ago. I'll put some of these little doilies in here. Just want it to be full of little trinkets and treasures, all that fun stuff that we love,
Right,
right?
right, right.
These two, Neri from Neri's Laces, definitely check her out. She has awesome prices. Love Miss Neri. And she used to sell these forever ago. They're little like appliques and they have these little dangles on them. She doesn't sell them anymore, unfortunately. I wish she did because I
I
would
know.
have just,
I still have a few of them. I'm very, very
right? I know, picky
yeah.
about when you use them.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
because
have
they're
like the very
so,
long ones.
yes, those are amazing.
I need to go to LA and buy some of those.
Oh, do they make those?
Yeah,
Do
they
you
have them
know?
in LA. Yeah,
Oh, really? I didn't
LA
know
has
that.
all anything you want. I mean,
Yeah,
a lot of those things
because,
are pricey, but
yeah, but they got
mm,
them. Um,
yeah.
because I was like, I should just make some of my own because they wouldn't be so hard to make, like, but they'd be time consuming. That's the only thing
It's
is
time
time
consuming. Yeah,
consuming,
yeah, and
right?
then
It's time
you know
consuming.
sometimes it's not worth the the, the trouble.
Yeah, right.
But
Because it's like, okay, I can make these. It's probably going to take me about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to make one. And then if I sell one, no one's going to buy this for $3. So,
no,
right? Like,
hmm
you know, that's the kind of
it's
thing
hard.
I run
It's hard.
into. It's hard. It is. I need to. Oh, I got these little cabochons. They're little bows, super cute. I'll stick those in here. I'm gonna put it back on you first and get
No,
Rosie.
that's okay.
Oh, I know, but I need to go find something.
something something.
Something, a little something, something. Yeah.
Oh, Joyce, it's okay.
What'd she say?
She says, I have the time. I just know once I start it, it will take over my life.
What, crafting or?
Whatever it is that she makes. It's the same with me. Like, I had a lot of time when I first started doing all this
Oh,
selling and
yeah.
the crafting and. But now, 10 years, 15 years later, I'm like older and I feel like I don't have enough time because you kind of slow down too.
Yeah.
So true.
But
Thank you. Sorry I missed your guys' comments.
Oh, that's all right. I don't want to interrupt you while you're talking, and you are really good at watching the chat too, Sierra.
Yeah,
I'm
I
amazed.
just went back and looked at it. No, you're saying, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it. They just said the box are cute. Thank you guys for your comments. And I just want to say thanks, Ivy. I might just try to figure out how to put ribbon on it, but I don't know how I will with. I wish I could put it behind, but it would be super cute if the ribbon would go on there, right? That'd be a cute little addition. And
I think so.
Joyce, what she was talking about time, Rosie, she was talking about she bought a what is it called? English paper piece
Paper
pieces.
piece. Yeah.
Yeah, so that she bought that and then um
Got the fabric.
yeah, got everything, but she just has to put it together and Coco said, uh
right.
well, you probably got everything, but now you just need the time and that's what she was talking about. Oh, I got the time, but it's a big job. It does take over the life, right?
Hmm.
Something must suffer when we craft. The dishes will pile up. Mount
Uh-huh.
laundry. What do we call that? Mount Dishmore. Mount Clothesmore.
Right?
The only thing that I cannot stop uh, doing for anything is laundry. I have to do the laundry like on the day that I say that I'm doing laundry
Yeah.
because I hate spending all day washing if I let it go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't, and yeah, because I don't wash here at my house. I don't have a
Oh, that makes a
I
difference.
have to go to, not to the laundromat, but right here to my uh, daughter-in-law's
Uh-huh.
to to
So it's
wash.
not like you can get up at midnight and put it on the
I
spin cycle
know.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I wish I had, the means for that so that I can just throw in whatever and that's it. But no, like even when I'm watching a live, someone else's live or sale, whatever, I have to keep leaving to go
Oh,
see the to
wow.
you know to go see the laundry and to see if it's ready or not. I have to like guess. So I have to stay on top of it. I can't just not just ignore it.
Yeah, we lived 2 doors down from a laundromat,
Oh
and we
wow.
found out we could get all the laundry done like within an hour. We would
Yeah.
just drive it down there. Ernie would fill the machines, and it was a 24-hour place too. So it didn't matter what time of day or night, but we would go load the machines up, set the clock, our timer back at the house, and then run down and swap everything out. But we loved when we could do laundry like that because you get it home, you fold it, it's done. Well, it's like within an hour because it was just two doors
Right. That's
down.
yeah. And not only that, yeah, because I've been to laundromats and I don't like going to the
Yeah.
laundromats. But yeah, you do get your wash right away, done in an hour.
Well,
Yeah,
it
because you
depends
can
on if
do
you're
multiple
fighting.
machines, right?
Yep. And then
Hmm.
what was brilliant is they had large machines or petite
Right.
machines, and so you could get your bedding done. And then the place was very fastidious. They had an attendant and she was always wiping out the machine. She was hawking everybody like, your machine is done, you know. But that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
We all
Oh,
needed
yeah.
it.
Also, you can trust. Also, that means you can trust leaving it there, and not worrying
Right.
about someone
Yeah.
stealing it.
And Ernie was really good. Like, and the place,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Quality Dairy. It's a local place that had a dairy and a commissary. They make their own donuts, cider, and it's a family owned thing. And I used to work for them, and they had like
Oh,
37 locations. And I would travel to all 37 and merchandise for them. And each was different. And
wow.
some had gas, some had laundromats, some had, it was like a one stop shop basically. But
Nice.
it was really nice because of the 24-hour feature. But if you went in there, you could get the best hot dogs or the best pizza by the slice, the best popcorn. And of course, Ernie's motivation was the donut. So, oh, and they had their own homemade ice cream.
Oh
So
my.
yeah, that was fun. We really
Oh,
miss it because
yeah.
they don't have any down where we moved, and we were spoiled. We didn't even realize how spoiled we were.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Homemade ice cream. Wow. So, what's
Yeah,
it called again?
Quality Dairy,
Yeah, I don't think we
Q-
got that here. I've never
QD.
heard of it.
Yeah, it's a family business, and it's kind of tragic. The dad started the business back, I think, in the 30s or 40s as a little superette market, and then he branched out because he had, was it 4 or 5 sons,
Hmm.
and they were bitter enemies, all these brothers. And he
Wow.
wanted to appoint territory to each one of them. And so one of them got a hold of all of the properties.
Hmm.
And but the younger brothers were put in charge of certain things like the gas
Yeah.
stations or running the commissary or running whatever. And they just had so much bitter enmity between them.
Wow. That
One
doesn't make
brother,
for a good business, right?
I
That's
know, and
not.
one brother committed suicide,
Oh my.
Oh, Jesus.
and more people killed themselves. And I was working for the company for, what was it, about a year, and the guy who hired me was hired by somebody else. They brought him in, the guy 2 tiers above me, brought him in and sucked all the best ideas out of him, and then they benched him and said, "Okay, we don't need you anymore, but you can stay on the payroll." And they did that. So by the time I was done, they had 8 people in his position that came and left. And what the owner would do was steal their best ideas, implement them, but not on their watch. So they felt really useless. And it was just so depressing. And you hear one more suicide, I'm like, what a horrible, horrible family. And he would
Yeah.
do that. He would bring people in, groom them, make them feel great, take them out on his yacht, and then he'd give them the French walk out the door, and they'd be all their technology stripped off of them, and security would escort them out, and they'd be like French Mart walked out the door. Why? Because he had good ideas. He couldn't compete. So
What a traitor.
yeah, so he fired my boss and the boss above him, and I just exited as soon as possible. And then I got an invite to take over a certain part. I'm like, nope, I am out of here. I could never work for somebody like that because I
Mm.
knew, hey, my time might be coming too. I'd get French walked out
Yeah.
the door, have my phone. They were going to give me a company vehicle, and
Yeah.
Hmm.
it was
But
crazy.
don't they? That's crazy. They don't sign. I mean, that was a while back though, that you can sign that
Oh
kind of
no,
stuff.
yeah. My guy above me was Dan, and his guy was Dan. So both Dans were given these wonderful contracts. So when they were relieved of duty and walked out the door by security, they were
Yeah.
still on payroll. Stan didn't care. Stan Martin was his name. He didn't care. He just wanted to build people up and strip them down. And we're like, what went on with this family? And
Yeah.
even at his
Toxic.
dad's deathbed, there was just some stuff that went down, And
Yeah.
you just think, oh, what a horrible family. What a legacy. Because they've got like 30 some buildings here in the Lansing area. Everybody loves the stores, but when Stan took over, everything went into decline. And he didn't care. He spent thousands of dollars on technology, got everybody set up to do it, and then he stripped it and said, nope, we're not doing that anymore. So all those people that trained, they just felt demoralized. So anyway, that I was glad to get out of there, but I learned a lot. And the guy 2 tiers above me, Dan, he taught me so much. He goes, Colleen, what I want you to do is go into the store and let's just tackle this one area. And what I want you to do is just perfect it. Every day you come into merchandise and whatever, look for one more thing you can do to improve the area. You get any creative ideas, just act on them. And I'm like, wow, I love this boss. He's wonderful. Right?
Yeah.
And then when I found out that they sidelined him after he gave all of his speeches to, the corporate folks, and they all said,
Mhm.
yes, let's do what Dan said. Stan said no. And he took all his executive powers away, kept him on the payroll. But do you know what that does to a man? It's horrible.
I don't know. I mean, I guess some people wouldn't care, but then others, as long as they're getting paid still, getting paid whatever.
Yeah, he
Right.
relocated. He, uprooted his family life, and he had a daughter going to
That's
school
much
in
have
Switzerland.
invested, I guess.
So he didn't want to compromise his job. But oh, what a demoralizing thing! I'll never forget the look on all their faces. You know.
Um,
But anyway, I could never work for another company like that again. I thought it would be great. Dan was so good about teaching me how, and then his whole thing was stewardship. What you want to do is own that area that you're working on and then build on it. And he said, that's how
yeah.
I'd like to train the folks. So you will learn how to do it, and then you will train the folks. And by the time we were done, we had the store spick and span and everything looking good. And each of the locations had different demographics. So we might
Yeah.
be in a highly Hispanic area. I loved it. I got to meet the folks, be a part of their lives, their celebrations if they had a new baby. And then we might have one that was mixed cultures. And you'd have, and we would stock the stores for their needs, like
Yeah.
Trinidadian fare and things like that. But I loved when I was there. I learned a lot. I was hoping I could keep learning with Dan. And when I found out what he did, Stan did to Dan and Dan, I'm like, I am out of here. I don't know how I got on that story. Sorry.
Well, I was asking you about what the name of it was, and
Oh, quality dairy. Yeah, I guess I built you
because
a
we have
clock.
quality. Oh no, you're fine. That's no problem. I love your stories. Uh, we have quality foods center up here, and it's QFC. I know it's crazy how you would think that there's so many, like up here our major grocery stores are like we have QFC, Safeway, Fred Meyer's, we have Walmart. Um, but and those are the main grocery stores, but it's crazy to hear that some people don't even know what those are because that's, I guess it's all West Coast or, whatever the location is. And it's really weird though that you would think that it'd be more
You just
standardized, but
want
it's
a
not.
Piggly Wiggly in your area.
We
What's it?
have the
I
Piggly
love
Wigglies only in the fair.
I love the Piggly Wiggly market name, but those are down south. And then everybody talks about Hebs out by Texas. So we don't know what a Heb is, HEB.
I don't either.
You know what a Heb is?
The store.
Have it in Texas? No,
Some kind of store, but
I don't
who
know.
knows? Mm,
Yeah, it's some sort of big store. I watch a channel called Simply Mama, and she is married to a Korean fellow, and she's Hispanic. So she combines their cooking techniques, and it's wonderful. But she talks about the different things she gets at Heb. So that's how I know about it. Other people mentioned Heb. I'm jealous. You guys get
does it
some
sound
good
like a
things
good
there.
store? You know what I really like that we never had, but we now have is Daiso.
Oh yeah, I have
And
several of
and
those.
what is that?
They
Like
have
a
awesome. It's like a dollar store,
They're
but not.
Japanese stores.
It's a Japanese dollar store, but it's like everything
really?
from
It's
China, like pretty much like AliExpress, like, and they got lots of crafting goodies and stuff. That's why
Wow.
I
yeah,
love
they
it,
keep
and we
raising their
find that one.
prices.
Yes.
Also,
Um,
nothing is $1.50 anymore. Now it's a dollar
yeah.
75.
$1.75, or some
Or
things are like three something, but like they
yeah,
got some really good stuff. I guess it really kind of depends on um
I like
where
going there. I
you're
like
gonna go.
shopping from them.
Yes, and they have lots of cute stuff, and it's like an amped up of like a really good type of dollar store kind of thing, I guess.
They have
That sounds
the
wonderful.
really big store, the superstore in Japan.
Hey
Oh,
Sierra, do you think you could try videotaping the store? I love watching those when people go in and walk around, and you don't have to talk. You could do a voiceover,
yeah.
and
Yeah, I
that
don't
would
know
be
how to do
great.
voiceovers at all, but I we don't have one like, sorry, excuse me. Um, we don't have one, or I don't have one close to me. It's far away. That so, but now that we got our vehicle situation fixed, that's how we went there. But yeah, next time I go, I will definitely. Rosie probably goes all. Do you go all the time, Rosie?
Not all the time, but yeah.
You should do
But
one of
yeah,
those because you probably go at least maybe, or it's closer to you. I don't know. Maybe you should try to do
yeah.
one.
But I don't know how to do the the lives on my phone. I
Oh, you don't?
No, I've never done lives on my phone.
Oh
I don't
well,
even know how to do videos on my phone, and
And what
that's
is it
why I don't
called?
do videos.
I can
How do you
try to
spell
show
it?
you. Diaso. Like they have just I mean, it's like not a lot, but they have like little things of lace and
Not everything is
the
scrapbooking.
same.
They're just things,
Oh no. Yeah, it's like it's like a dollar store. They have like kitchen utensils, or like cooking stuff, or it's like a dollar store,
They
they
have a
have
lot
all
of
the different.
stationary items, and so
Yeah.
there is where you
Oh,
find a lot of the little like paper, the 6x6 uh,
Paper
paper
pads.
that's made out of um, not rice paper, but what is it? Kind of like rice paper. It's very thin
tissue?
paper, but really, no, it's not. It's
Is
not
it
that
like
thin.
Tracing
origami tissue?
And they also sell
tracing paper.
yeah, like for that
Origami, yeah. Like a
for
Oh
decoupage
origami.
wow.
paper.
Yeah, and I used to buy a lot of those things there, and I've sold it all. I've
Yeah.
already
Oh,
I don't have anything anymore of that. I
I
sold
know she's gotten me a bunch of stuff from there too and has shared it with
so
me.
yeah. They also have baggies and they
Yeah,
have
just a bunch of really cute little stuff. Like they're freaking awesome. I
really
haven't
cute
been to one in
earrings.
forever, but it's
Yeah,
a
I
wow.
fun
haven't been
little
for a while
place.
since I'm not buying anything anymore. I don't
Yes.
buy anything anymore hardly. I just use what I already have, and that's that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I mean, unless I come across something amazing, amazing.
So do you think it's strictly a West Coast?
I don't think so, because I know a lot of, I mean, it could be, I guess, but a lot of people have done like hauls and this and that I've seen on channels, but I guess I don't really know where they live, so I don't know, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure. Look at this finding I found. It came off of a necklace. Isn't it pretty though? It has its carving.
Ooh, let me see.
Looks like a little cupcake.
Cabochon. Yes, right. It's like a
Not
little
showing up on
cabochon.
my.
It was on a necklace. I think it might have been the closure. It looks like maybe
Are
it's
you
not showing
showing
up
it
on
on
yours.
YouTube? Oh, how cute! What is that? Oh,
You
look
must
at it.
be
Looks like a
behind.
sea.
I know she has a very, very slow.
You
Oh, it
must
Yeah.
looks
be
like a sea
behind.
urchin.
Do
Do
you
you have
refresh,
a?
Coco?
What's that?
Do you refresh constantly?
Did you try
I will,
refreshing?
but yeah, that looks like a little sea urchin.
Right?
I
Oh,
actually
it
should
would be
probably get
cute to
going.
put on. Yeah, I think we're gonna get off soon, but no problem. Um, but thank you
How
for joining us,
cute.
Coco.
Yeah. And
We
everybody, it was fun to
appreciate you.
catch up with some of you and meet some of you. That's awesome.
So
Yes.
next Monday we'll maybe do it on my channel.
Okay,
Okay.
let me put that down.
Next time. Yeah, we're gonna try to do this as often as we can. We're not setting a schedule or anything like that, but um, we're gonna try to do it as much as we can. Have some fun, go live, and enjoy each other's company. Um,
Okay.
and just craft. But we'll let you go, Coco, if you want to go. I was just gonna show what I made, and
Yep,
then
I'll
Rosie can
watch.
share what he made. Okay. So I'll show what I got so far. So I have this little lace book, and that's the cover and the
Uh,
thing, and this is
Oh,
the
look how beautiful that looks, Sierra.
back. Thank you.
Oh,
And
honey, look
then,
at your attention to detail.
oh, thank you so much. And then I think I'm going to put two little ties, little bow ties right here to hold this page closed. And then also maybe find some magnets or something. I don't know yet. And then when you open it, what I'm gonna fill these with is, get you, show you something, oops, that I'm working on, just so you ever make one. One second.
No, I'm going to wait
If
for
you
you to
ever
put
make one,
together a kit.
if you ever make one, you can have some inspiration. And what I'm gonna use is, sorry for the crinkling, if I can get a hold of this stuff, too much crud. See, I'm gonna use these little ribbon spools like this,
Sierra,
and I'm gonna
when you're
put,
all done with this, take some photographs so I can show
okay,
Ernie what you've been working on.
yeah, and
Oh,
then
those are cute.
these are little ribbon spools. Oh, the hole's stuck in it. Sorry, 1 second. So these are little ribbon spools, and I'm gonna fill these with little ribbon and I don't know something, and then I'm gonna put them in here, and there'll be,
Ah,
little
oh,
treasures in
yeah.
there in each one of these things, and then I might put some other stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna put, but it will be
That looks
fun, cute.
great.
And
Yeah.
then I also have this little box I'm gonna fill with some goodies, and I haven't even glued this one down on here yet. So I could put the ribbon behind this one too for
Okay,
some
yeah.
other bigger stuff. And then I have the lace on my pages, this really pretty lace. And then I got this lace I got from Rosie. This is some I got some
Beautiful.
auction stuff, pretty pretties. This
Oh,
is some
wow. Is that
antique.
pink velvet?
No, it's just it's an old ribbon. It looks
Beautiful.
like velvet on the screen, but no, it's just an old ribbon cloth. And this really old lace, this old violet, and then this really, really old lace. It almost looks
Yeah.
new, but it's
Looks
old,
like your French lace.
new old stock, right? And then I got pins and all that stuff. Oops. And then I have the back flap. I don't know what I'm going to do on here yet. And then I have my little boxes. So I filled this one with some old buttons. Look at this really old button. So cute. I love old buttons. Look at this old one.
Oh, very pretty.
I love these old buttons.
Yeah.
Some other pearl ones, all those pretties in that bag or in that box. And then
Oh,
just some
cute.
cute little doodads and fun stuffed doves, little clear
Ooh,
crystals,
there's some of
a
your
brass
pretties.
heart, appliques, all those fun things. Thank you. Um, in that box. And then in this one, I have some blingy blingers, that little dangly bit, that old button, bling, little spoon. This is a little bow I made. Yeah, so rhinestones, just some fun stuff. I just want it to be like a little treasure trove, you
Oh,
know.
I like your spoon.
Um, right, that's cute. Yeah, so that's all what I made. And Rosie, do you want to show your pages that you made?
Um, it's just I've just finished the page. I mean, it's not completely done. It's just the background. The
Yes,
background's already done. Now I have
good.
to embellish it and then do some distress. Maybe I'll distress it. I'm not sure because I love all the colors like that. I don't want them
Yeah,
to be too muted.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, and then I'm just going to do a little bit
Oh,
of
that looks
probably
cute.
some writing, not writing, but words and such quotes maybe and that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so Rosie, when I look
Hmm.
down, it's tiny on my phone, but
Hmm.
I want you to imagine what I'm imagining. It looks like you've just folded your laundry and laid it out on the bed so
Oh,
neatly.
right. It does.
Oh, it
Yeah.
does. It
If I see it
does
on
look
the
like
screen,
that.
yeah, that does look like a lot of different
Or
clothing.
even, yeah, or even to me, you know what it looks like? My grandma had this velvet patchwork
Oh
quilt,
yeah.
and it looks just like that. It
Oh
looks like
my.
a, you know, like a 80s, 70s, 60s
Yeah,
patchwork quilt with those
Yeah,
that's
it
colors.
funny.
just kind of looks like yeah, clothing on the bed, right? Like
It
Yes, like
does.
that.
It
scarves,
does.
like scarves.
Rosie's packing up her paper products to go take an airplane. Take
Yeah.
a airplane on a paper plane.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's funny.
I'm
All
just
right.
gonna finish it and then I'll show it to everyone next week and see
Okay.
the
Okay,
difference.
sounds good. Well, I sure had fun with you
Alrighty.
ladies.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
nice
thank you so
meeting you,
much.
everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. And hopefully, you get a chance to join us next week on my channel.
Yeah.
So, same time. And thank you
Okay.
very much.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you all soon. Oops, let me do my heart. Hugs and love.
Ernie sent you ladies
Oh, me and my
kisses.
hearts.
Bye.
Oh, look, my heart came out nice. Oh,
Good.
I'm going to keep it this way.